buzz. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Other truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down my Phantom.
We're on a night run, boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears are flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running.
Now Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some
Leading
daytime
for
baseball.
The Masters, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Jose
second,
Altuve.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 from Price. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. A look to first by Price, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Acuna on at first, nobody out. The next 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
the first
5.
baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the first pitch here from Price. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter,
the right fielder, Mookie.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Batting fifth. The
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the machine.
First delivery to him on the way.
Roberto.
Fastball well outside.
Alomar.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a flare out to left center. Correa into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there, no balls and a strike. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Smokes it foul down the line at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Cut fastballs in for a strike, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting it.
Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Damon ranging back at the track. That's in the basket. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Bauer into his motion. Here it is on 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off
first
for
pitch
the Nationals,
on its way.
the second baseman, Jose.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And right into the shift. To his left, Guerrero, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right
Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johnny Damon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny
in there,
Damon.
0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting it.
Pitcher David
the
Price
pitcher
steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting done.
Andrelton Simmons.
The third baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Simmons.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter,
digging in,
1.
Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wilson Contreras.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball 1-0. Contreras can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 47, Trevor.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's Price now on 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like striding in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
San Antonio, the second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Alomar.
That's wide. 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Javier Baez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Ronald Acuña. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 3-0 pitch. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. John Axford takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Axford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0 delivery. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0 and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
Is right there to get him credit. The caught stealing to Matt Wieters. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Number 27.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The batter. The center fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs
now
out. Now
batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Carpenter.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Still even at 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman number 2.
Andrelton Simmons. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Kimbrel's ready. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Springer on third. Damon on second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chris Sale answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, right
now
fielder,
to play Cody Bellinger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And another foul ball. The pause and the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-1 now to Mookie. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Guerrero is there, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dylan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went
now
around.
Batting.
Strike 3.
Catcher, Matt.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Ball one. In for strike two. Waved at and missed for the third out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Your
Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
A ball and no strikes.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That's by him for strike one. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Damon moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Jose Leclerc will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He's set. The 2-2. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire this. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Johnny Damon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off there 1-0. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Jose Leclerc. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Leclerc.
0-1, here it comes. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Andrelton.
Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And that will conclude matters here. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and they're on a 2-0.
Now batting. Right fielder.
The cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Look out. 2-0 now. Oh, and in just a 1-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hit to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. 2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Javier
The batter,
Baez.
number 9.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Baez.
Up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen,
takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Matt Bush.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Baez breaks from first, just keeping him float. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. Three to 2 in inning number 8. Ready with the 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Leading
2 for
off
3
for
with
Maryland,
a double on his line
the
so
third
far.
baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter, catcher.
Digging in once
your attention,
Cody
please.
Bellinger will get the call. The pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Matt Chapman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one gets away. Bellinger on 3rd with 2 out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to.
Got him looking, and that'll.
Your attention, please.
Enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the
Here's
eighth.
the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Number
now.
0.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ottavino.
First pitch of the
now
at-bat.
pitching
Now a
batting
cutter, but that's in the dirt for
Number
a ball.
28, Buster Posey.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again.
Number 4,
George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Johnny Damon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
You was dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate.